A great display of skill from Mousesports.
We out here to take the world, yo we Mouz,
Long they didn't clear that corner. Maybe they could have mollied that position, which VP have played a couple of times now in the corner. Pretty easy to molly that one out, but Sanji and James were able to lock it down. Speaking of James, he gets up close, but it's Buster who hits the deck. Gun recovered. James can't land the shot through the smoke, and James has to be very careful. As soon as he goes down, the B site is lost. Oh, Chris J tapping off heads.
It will certainly do damage to Rops. It does better than that. I wasn't sure where it was going to bounce. It takes him down, but that serves as a signal to Voxic. Keeps his attention toward the window, and he knows the Ops there. Absolutely. Sees the gun, sees the hand, sees anything but a guy to shoot at. A full figure, but he finds one instead towards short. As Dren walks in, he'll go down to the arches. James making a case for the round, but Voxic's far too quick. Responds immediately. From anyone back toward the sort of APC tank wall of mid, so they'll get there without being detected. As a result, though, Chris J is going to rotate back out of middle, leave CT and mid responsibilities solely in the hands of Frozen, and he instead will support, you would think, apparently long. I thought he was going to stay in a swing position, which would have meant that he could have easily turned around and been able to find the players dropping in. I just want to point out something that's interesting that's happened. This used to happen back in the day. Rops, Voxic, Sanji, the last alive. The fact that they were able to isolate CT but then lose the bomb toward Quad is a great recovery from Mousesports. Apparently, they've all added Mr. Cat.
Tries to back off to the bomb site. Adren gets aggressive. Good kill on the back of the smoke, and no one there to trade Carrigan. Rops biding his time, but eventually gets the kill he was looking for.
Rops through the dissipating smoke finds James first. Sanji's immediately on the flank. Rops has heard it. He sets and readies with the AK. 2 quick kills, and he won't let it go. Ooh, there. He does look away.
Ace.
Didn't really need to. I suppose the smoke at the top of the ramp, he didn't want to be caught off, but Rops, you're right, absolutely gets all 5.
That is for sure. Need a flash or something. Ethan might try to just attract some attention. We'll have to see. Making his way forward. A hand spotted.
Oh, he's gone back!
He's gone back. Well, we tried to warn him, James. We tried.
I think Chris J might be flanking while this goes on, but will it be necessary? 2 versus 4 now around the A bomb side as Voxic rotates in to be that 4th man. Now Crush is alone, the stand-in, the only man, and he can't do it. 16-11 for Mousesports.
Deep nades on Banana there. Oh, Voxic, he's going to get another miss in apartments, and now Robs has to step up for him, and he's going to do just that with the headshot onto Crush.
Just falling off. That means there's a sound cue as well. He knows that, but here comes the charge from the T's. Rops in the pit, and he's got help from Chris J if he needs it. Maybe falling will be enough. Stanislaw on 12 HP. The bomb's on the floor in the pit as well. And
oh, there's a tag with the scalp. Crush with the finish. He's got to get another one, though, and he does. Oh, he gets the 3rd. That's brilliant from Crush.
way more than you could reasonably ask for. And now Frozen's in a 1 versus 2. Plenty of time. Smoke is up. He'll go for the default plant on double stack. And away he goes. Oh, he's going to take the long way. 1 by Graveyard, 1 in the site. Smoke is up towards the pier. And there's Ethan taken out now. Oh, that's a beautiful tap onto Stanislaw. And that is quite telling about that game.
Try and see if there's a way into one of these bomb sites. But that nade is so well timed. Look at the damage done.
That is fantastic, and it should be a very easy cleanup, and it is indeed. Voxic will finish most of them off. Always, you have to keep the CTs honest and make sure you have team main if you're going to go towards A ahead of time, otherwise that can happen. But into the next one we go, and a pretty typical setup here from Mousesports. Looks like EG will go for the burst here towards E-Box, out of team main. Beautiful entry frags from Ethan and Breeze. Chris J up close, drops the bomber. He's got much more work to do. Chris J finds the second, and a third is on the cards perhaps. Oh, of course he does it. That's absolutely phenomenal from Chris J. Formation, will they go for a quick rotation towards B? It looks like that's exactly where Mousesports is going right now, and Stan is very close to this. Okay, goes up the ladder. That's not worked out. And Robson on high ground, so deadly. How do you defeat the firepower? There's just simply too much. There's nothing to be done. EG are getting destroyed here by Mousesports. But the bomb needs to make its way across, and CTs could kind of be anywhere. EG can certainly hazard a guess at this point. If there's no one on the site, that there's a long play. Now they certainly understand that that's the case. Frozen, that is beautiful, removing both players on the bomb site. EG are in such a weird position. They are throwing everyone at long and just coming up with nothing.
Woxic's in behind them. That's it, round over. They didn't realize Woxic would also be pushed in party. Have it to set up the A execute, and Carrigan whiffs the shots. Woxic gets one back, but he's traded. Quick kill comes in from Ethan, and now it's up to Frozen to do his damage. Gets one kill at long. The bomb plant not denied. Ethan again with a quick headshot, but it's all on Ethan. Frozen has come through with a couple of kills, and Ethan's not got time here. 8 seconds. He has to commit to the bomb plant. 18 health left, and as he gets the bomb down, Rops rushes on toward him. Mousesports doing work, and Frozen really came up big there.
We'll finish him. Shox is in a dangerous position as far as Mousesports are concerned. He's actually crept through. Oh man, they're not going to expect him to be so close. Shox takes down Rops. He was holding the bomb. It's on the ground now. Shox is taking everyone out. This is very dangerous, but Frozen also doing a step better, and he's going to finish off the round.
And maybe there'll be more spray planting behind the fountain. Oh my god, as he jumps over Chris J and taking Woxic out. That's absolutely absurd. This is not Cirque du Soleil. Rob's trying to hold things down with Chris J, and they're just doing that attack from Chris J. This is absolutely ridiculous. Robs versus Shox now. Over the smokes, he's got a nice angle. There's the spray, he's got to reposition the burst from Robs.
Angle, he can know that no one else would have it first. Some utility here also, well, a lot actually for Vitality for the remainder of them. So Shox is actually still fully loaded. Woxic, can he find the first frag? Oh, there's actually a whip here. He needs to get a kill. Beautiful there from Woxic, just barely able to find the side of Zaiwu as he goes for the peak. Up to Shox now. What does Woxic decide to do? He's sitting in the smoke here. Shox tapping the ball.
Oh my god!
How did he hit that? How can he react so quick? And Alex, he's gonna.
God.
How is he annihilating all of them? And Zaiwu swings in for a follow-up. This is looking like such a huge issue. Mousesports had everything going in their way, but just the timings started to swing towards Vitality. Frozen doing what he can. 5 seconds to go. He's going to get the bomb down. It's going to get the bomb down.
Oh
what the
my
hell
god!
is that? What the hell is that from Frozen? That doesn't make any sense.
Apartments at present, Apex top mid. No PT-50s for any of the players. Frozen's about to see a hell of a lot. There's a T-flash, there's a trade as well. Rob's on the site now. He's got a teammate in tow. Needs some headshots, but he will receive them instead. Carrigan again delivering these kills. 3 versus 2. He's got the bomb at his feet.
Oh dear, now down to Alex. He's been tagged down. He's going to get annihilated. Carrigan with the quad kill on the pistol.
Because lost his scout. 5 versus 3 in this anti-force buy. Make it 4. Robson at 180. Okay. We're getting spicy early, it seems, on Nuke. The 180 from Rops, he is ready. And Frozen, we saw him be sharp on Mirage, and he'll continue. 1 versus 2 now, spotted by Mini. He still has a minute on the clock. He doesn't have the bomb, but he does have a Desert Eagle.
The amount of 1-digs in this game has been... Oh my god, Frozen, please! RPK is a distant memory. Speaking of time, just enough time, but the timing is with Shox. Oh, it's perfect. And I mean, this is exactly...